Alrighty, hello there. How are you doing? I'm super excited to make this video. I hope you're having a wonderful and of course profitable day. So in this video, we're going to be talking about the first IMX or my first Immutable X project that I'm going to be buying into. And I had to bring this to you guys because if you know, I'm constantly trying to broaden my horizons, find new opportunities, and branch out into other sectors or markets. So I decided to take a look at Immutable X and some of the projects that are coming out, as I wanted to get in on the ground floor of one. And I ran across these guys, reached out to the project, got some answers on some questions that I had, and I'm like, all right, time to bring it to you at home watching. So this is the Zombie Squirrels, and you can see an example of their artwork there. And let's dive into what this project is, because there's one thing in this project that is extremely unique and I'm very, very excited to be a part of, and we're gonna get there. So about the zombie squirrels, sometimes they come back. A mass squirrel execution took place. They thought that would be the end of it. It wasn't. 2,500 zombie squirrels will rise from the grave on IMX. They're thirsty for revenge and hungry for brains. Now, one thing that I took away from that sentence right there was the fact that there's only going to be 2,500 of these. So this isn't a 5, 10, 12, or 15,000 collection. This is 2,500. Now, if you're looking at projects that have a rising floor price and projects that do really, really well, one of the things is scarcity. Scarcity drives demand. And only having 2,500 of these launch sounds like it's going to be very scarce. And if the hype train catches, which with the art and the project, the team behind it, and everything I've learned from all of my digging, it's going to be something that you're going to want to watch out for. And I'm, of course, excited to get into the Immutable platform. So 2,500 zombie squirrels will rise from the grave. Join the Zombie Squirrel Horde, and of course you can mint there. Now, the link to this website and all of their socials will, of course, like always, be down in the description for you as well. One of a kind, incredible art. Death has left their mark on these squirrels, and every single one of them is unique. We're writing a squirrel zombie lore book in real time, so check into the Discord and find out what happened to these guys. That right there is one of the main things that I'm super excited about, because name another project that is creating something like a hardbound book story about the NFT project that you're buying into, and then they're actually free of charge going to, signed by the author, send all holders of Zombie Squirrels one of these hardbound books. I think that is super cool. It's something brand new. If you know me, you know innovation and new things coming into the market and new concepts or ideas are things that I heavily chase. So when I started reading more about this project, I knew it sounded like something for me, and if it's something for me that I have fully vetted and checked out, then maybe it's something for you as well. So I had to do a video today on this awesome sounding collection. You can see more of their art here, the little fishbone earring and stuff. Super cool art, super detailed. Of course, doesn't seem to be pulling their concept from any other collection that's out there, other than the idea of animals, which really isn't copycat at all. So super unique, one-of-a-kind art in this project, and some revolutionary ideas and concepts behind this for the holders. Next level lore. So meet the members of our zombie squad, the zombie lineup. You can see some of the examples here of the kinds of NFTs or zombie squirrels you will have, and some of the traits. The polo guy, the zombie prisoner, the zombie knot, the zombie boss, mad zombie, zombie prisoner, the rare zombie, and I really like the rainbow tail on that, and the zombie kinger. That guy is looking super cool. Let me know in the comments which one of these is your favorite. There will only be, however, 2,500 reborn. Now let's take a look at their roadmap. Now this is kind of a mixture of comedic humor and serious utility. I really enjoy talking to the team behind this project, so when you get those kind of good vibes from talking to a team and learning more about the project, it kind of just reinforces what you had already thought, in which case I thought this was a really good project. So here are a few of their roadmap things. Number 1, raising the dead requires no gas. These zombies live on the ETH chain, but they use the IMX Layer 2 solution, which means you won't have to break the piggy bank to start necromancing. No gas wars either. How awesome is that? Well, that's pretty awesome. Being new to the IMX platform, that is something revolutionary again to me. I know many of you already trade on the IMX platform, but I don't. So seeing that is absolutely amazing. Number two, the Zombie Community Wallet. 25% or a quarter of all minting revenue goes straight into the Zombie Community Wallet. Zombies together strong, so we should vote on our future together as well. Do we introduce Brains tokens, sweep floors, start a liquidity pool, find a zombie charity? You decide. So holding these NFTs will also prove as somewhat of a governance token inside of the Zombie Squirrel community, or I guess you could say their metaverse. So it'd be super cool, I think, to run around as a little zombie squirrel inside of a metaverse, but that would be what my vote would be going towards, and that is what my vote is going to be going towards, some sort of game or metaverse creation with that 25% of revenue. Number three, and this is where it starts to get really, really exciting. Publish a zombie book of lore. This is a completely new concept behind something you can accompany an NFT with. A lot of NFTs have unlockable content. A lot of NFTs have utility. Heck, a lot of NFTs have no utility or unlockable content at all, but people are still buying them. So this brand new concept with the utility, with a quarter of minting going into the community wallet to prove as governance tokens for holders of the NFT, and now introducing this hardbound book that will be signed by the author surrounding the zombie squirrel lore and being sent out for free to holders of the NFT. It just put it over the top for me, and I was like, all right, I'm going to go ahead and reach out, get more information, and do this video and invest in it. Now, while none of this is financial advice, and I'm not a financial advisor, I believe that I should only bring things to you that I really believe could be a good project and really does have solid potential, and I will be buying into as well. So, like I said, while it's not financial advice, I do heavily vet anything that I bring you in one of these videos. So we will bundle all of our squirrel zombie lore and stories into a professionally designed book format accompanied by top-of-the-line artwork. It will offer readers a unique and comprehensive look into our NFT project and what made it come alive in an undead way. Number 4 is brains. Apologies. One of our enthusiastic members got a hold of the keyboard for a second. Number 5, distribute the hardbound book. So we saw in number 3 they are going to publish this zombie book of lore. Now, after we get past all the brains, they will be distributing the hardbound book. We're the first collection ever to publish a hardbound book of lore. Included with every Zombie Squirrel NFT is your very own physical copy of this beautifully illustrated book signed by the author. You will own a piece of history. And I completely agree, as this is the first project to put this concept into place and really put it in their roadmap at all in general. It is definitely going to be a historical moment in NFC adaptation. Number 6, more squirrel zombie secrets. There's more, but a zombie never tells his secrets immediately. Get in the Discord now and learn more. Are you ready for zombie squirrels to be raised? So let me know what you think of this project down below. Again, let's start a conversation. As always, I would love to hear your thoughts on the lore book, on the quarter minting revenue going into the community wallet, on the governance token aspect, what you could see being the future for this project if and when you are a holder of a zombie squirrel. I would love to know your thoughts. So leave that down in the comments below. I am super pumped, and while there's still having a minting date to be announced, come say hi to me in their Discord. It's a wonderful place to hang out, and there's some really cool people in there, including the team that is very active in every aspect of it. So let me know what you think down below, and as always, guys, keep hustling.